Hello, welcome to Just Spirit Tarot. Today's reading is for the 2024 year ahead for Miss Lisa Bonet. First up, what she has is desire like fire. So she is revved up and feeling really good about herself in 2024. Filled with passion, ideas, she's motivated in some kind of way and determined to show people what she's really made of. So she feels really good. A lot of inspiration coming through her during the year 2024. In her current economic affairs, as far as her career and finances, she's on the phone with people, but it's just lip service, like blah blah blah. Yeah, you know. I don't see too much. She's just kind of like making the calls or accepting the calls and doing what is expected of her. Maybe some interviews, maybe something coming up for her, but it's not her priority. It's just like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. What she's talking about is self-care, self-love, how she's been all about herself probably during 2023, just taking care of herself and doing what is necessary to stay level-headed, good-minded, and healthy. What she's speaking into existence from this care is rescue. That how to rescue yourself. Expect possibly a book or something along those lines coming out for her. Or this is what she's speaking about, like on interviews or whatever. Maybe a platform. She could even go into like rescuing the earth or animals or something like that, and going into business for herself. Some kind of healing practice though, where she would be on her own. And while I say that Ace of Wands energy, this is a new endeavor. Again, she's fired up, has a lot of passion, and it's a new endeavor for her. So expect to see her this year in 2024 because she's really feeling herself. In her home life, now the home can represent her physical home. People would be jealous of it. We have jealousy here, but people are jealous of her as well, as far as like her being the home. She could be feeling a little bit of jealousy as well in her heart space, but I feel that others are just jealous of her home. On the video plopped up top, there is portion of that video up there. It does go into her home. You can see the elaborate home that she does have. It's incredibly beautiful and stunning. I can see why people are jealous of it. What else is going on in her home? Let's just pull a tarot card on that. She's balancing things out, everything in moderation. People are jealous because like she does have it all, right? And they're jealous that like she knows how to balance her life and her home, from work and home life. So people, they get rubbed up about that. She don't care. Let's just pull one here on this self-love of her, what she's talking about. Let's just pull a tarot here. She's talking about motherhood as well, and she could be writing a book, maybe just journaling, sharing some of those things, how she healed herself, and how her children have helped her to grow. There is a kitty here, and we have the rescue. I feel like there's going to be something along the lines of animals coming up for her. Maybe she'll go on a mission. Maybe she's going to like begin a rescue shelter or something like that for animals. Let's see, what is the card for her third house here? She's just talking. She's talking about what she cut out to care for herself, and that this wasn't exactly just an easy breezy process, that it was a little bit painful. She had to learn to love herself and cut certain people off, certain energies off in her life. So let's just move on up into her SX house and luck and entertainment. She's guarding her heart, right? Like you can't just woo me, win me, wine me, dine me, 69 me. No, 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 no. Player energy is not, it's just not there. She's not having it. Can I get one for her fifth house here for Miss Lisa Bonet? Ten of Pentacles. She's all about a commitment, right? And if she gambles on something or takes a huge risk, she will win big. She's winner, winner, chicken dinner. And as far as like entertainment, there's a lot of money coming in for her. So expect something here. It could be a family endeavor as well. Maybe she's going to do something with one of her children, or maybe a lover. And what we have as far as her future, career and finances, is use your intuition. It's all about trusting herself. The calls can come in, blah blah blah, but like I use my intuition to guide me. So that's how she's planning whatever it is that she decides to do within her career. She could also be in, a spiritual practice. That could be a part of her endeavors. Let's just pull a card on her future finances and career. She trusts herself, right? So it's all about her trusting herself this year, this season. 10 of Swords. Yeah, she's ending something, right? And beginning something new. She's putting an end to some things, and she's trusting the process. Like maybe she's not going to be out there acting or whatever. And it seems like she's speaking things into existence to go out and rescue others. Maybe a healing practice, maybe a book. It looks like a book, to be honest, with that King of Swords energy. It looks like she'll be writing a book about self-care, how to rescue yourself and take care of yourself. But I also feel that she could be turning something to do like a new project here that she's very passionate about as far as animals are concerned. Now in her house of relationships, in her 7th house, we have abundance of love. So there's an abundance of suitors, but it seems like this is the year for her. She took 2023, 2022 off after her split from Jason Momoa, and now she's ready for love, and it looks like there's a great love coming in for her. She is not going to be shortchanged. Can I get a card on that, please? For Miss Lisa Bonet in her romantical house of relationships. Good for her, right? Queen of Cups. That's absolutely right. That there's love offers all over the board. It's a very soulful, loving connection. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's neither here nor there, but the offers, she's not short of dating and relating, and feels like someone is really going to stick, and they have, they just want to give all of themselves to her. What she doesn't see coming is that she's going to be asked to speak somewhere. It says to speak your mind, standing up for yourself and telling her truth, just being loud and proud, period. Let's just see. We have the 6 of Swords. Speaking about how she moved on from certain things. Another one flipped over here. 9 of Wands. How like she was resilient and give up on herself and just kept moving along. She could also be speaking about traveling and things of that nature. But just about not giving up on yourself, and how strong she is. And that she had to be strong in order to move beyond. All right. Now, as far as her friends, I mean, not friends, but people like you and me. Friend, as far as the friends in our head, right? Her social standing is that she gets so lucky in love. Love is coming in for her in 2024. And people are so happy for her. This could be a meditative person. Maybe she goes to a meditation group or leads a group. This could be some kind of yogi guru type of spiritualist that she falls in love with. I'm just saying that they're under the tree there in solitude. This is a person that is reserved but has a great love for her. People just view her as like she's very zen and very fortunate when it comes to love and relationships. Let's just pull one more. 5 of Cups. Yep, lucky in love because like she broke through the sadness, right? People view her as sad without love in her life, and that she's getting like the love of her life is going to cure any kind of sadness. It's also like people view her like with sad eyes, that like she has sad eyes, like there's a deep sadness within her. All right, now as far as her friends, they are squeaky clean. Could be going to the beach, could be spending some time, could be opening a spa. Maybe they are spa owners or something like that, but they are squeaky clean. No bad seeds in her friend group, right? King of Wands, so it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. But they also could be musicians, people that she works with, and things of that nature. They all have boss energy there. Now, in her house of enemies, in her 12th house here, we have backstabber. Somebody backstabbed her. I don't know who that is. Let me know in the comments below. Somebody like stuck her in the heart. Maybe she's talking about Jason. Maybe it's a friend that turned into an enemy, a lover with that heart up there. Because backstabber, but somebody stabbed her right in her heart space. That could be an ex-lover that she feels that way about. And we'll just say Jason Momoa because that's the only one that's coming off at the top of my head. I don't think Lenny backstabbed her, and I'm not sure of any others that she's been with. All right, but as a friend, there could have been a Capricorn energy that stabbed her in the back, or just a friend as a whole. All due to they wanted her attention. They backstabbed her to get some attention. So that would be somebody probably within the industry that came in and like they just wanted the attention that she receives. So they stabbed her in the back for an award to make gains, right, in their own personal life. And that's what I have for Miss Lisa Bonet. Let's just see, just for shits and giggles, let's see what would Jason Momoa like what's his hidden truth? How does he feel about Lisa Bonet? Look, I regret lying to you. So, okay, anything else? Can we get one more for how Jason Momoa, I bet you he's the one that backstabbed her. You know what I mean? For recognition, fame, glory, attention-seeking behavior there. It's very short-lived, though. Like, very short-lived. But let's see. What else would Jason Momoa want to say to Miss Lisa Bonet? I regret lying to you. And we'll take this one right here. I replay our conversations over and over. So whatever he did, whatever lie he told, he has not let it go. He can't let it go. You know, whatever the conversations are that they've had in the past, there's some significant conversation, probably where words were exchanged and he wasn't being completely truthful with her. Maybe he told an outright bold-faced lie. Who knows? But he hasn't quite let it go. So that's what I have for Lisa coming up in 2024. I'm so happy for her. Yay. Love is on the board this year, Lisa. All right. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.